the high notes, the kingfish, and finally, the tough shells. Let's get this started. The rules hardly need explanation in Quick Cash, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Vault 1 is being opened by the high notes.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. Have recovered and respawned. Ouch, the kingfish suffered a wipeout.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
Jump pad deployed!
The tough shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start the first cash out.
Flashing crack!
No cracks in that armor. The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
The high notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing.
Jump pad here!
To the tough shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The tough shells are busy wriggling into Vault 2. Out in progress, thanks to the tough shells.
Barricades up. Placing a cut. Throwing a flashbang. Flashing, flashing.
Shells returning to the arena. The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Payday for the Kingfish. Cash out complete. For our cash-hungry teams.
Flashing, flashing.
The Kingfish are back. Team respond. The tough shells just made their return to the arena.
Using a flashbang.
The tough shells are initiating a cash out.
Let's get airborne. Barricade the floor.
On top, we now have the tough shells. Only one contestant left for the Kingfish.
Tossing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Pyro grenade out.
Misfortune for the high notes. Team White.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of death metal.